Welcome to another edition of Tuesday Tent Talk. Hi, I'm Brian with Fred's Tents. Today, we're going to discuss the FTKS, which is our FT heater system. We introduced it back in 2020 at ARA. And from what we've done from that point to today has been just unbelievable. Just recently at the IFAI show, we displayed it in two different facets. The first one was our 40 wide frame. Actually, both of them were 40 wide frames, but what we did was a powder coating with a product. It was called Silver Vein, and it was stunning. It has that black look, but when you get up to it, it looks like there's gray veins running all through it, or silver, I should say. But it was stunning. We also displayed it with coated fabric, and one of the things that we showed on both of the products was our O-ring. We've basically try and make things better as we continue to go through things. And one of the situations that a lot of people talked about was with the FTKS, there's several different lines out there, they would get hung up when you're pulling tops with the alligator clip. And Fred came up with the O-ring, very simplistic, but put it on there, and it's unbelievable that you're able to just pull the top without it catching on the alligator clips, whether it's at the cables or at the ridge line. Unbelievable. Secondly, another thing we want to show is that we've made our legs universal. The universal of it is basically you've got your holes at the top and the bottom, and then you've got the center milled. So it doesn't matter which direction, and a lot of times people will put those together. Some companies have bolted them, some companies just do pins, some leave them separate. And when they get to the job site, they put them together. Well, you know, inevitably you do things to that effect. You may put it upside down, then you have to pull it back out, flip it around, and then you're good to go. But so the universal of that. We also at the show displayed wall bars. So with the wall bars, it's a 2-inch frame. Most everyone probably has those in your product line. And you're able to basically take and stretch out those side walls and make it look absolutely beautiful. No flapping, which typically there's not going to be much of that when you're dealing with the Keter walls anyway, but that's another example of what we have done. One other thing was our printing capabilities. The printing that we did at the show was just top notch. We did it on a clear roof panel. It was a ivy iron look that was absolutely stunning, and that was all on clear, as I said. Then what we did as well was printed on our fabric with our new printer that allows you to have color and black and white, and when you put light behind it, it just intensifies. Absolutely stunning. But really the main thing that we're going to talk about here is that what we have done and combined a couple product lines. So it's our FTKS and our Stillwater line, bringing those together to make one. And what we're showing here is a 40 wide by 96. You'd be able to go 40 by 66, 40 by 96, 40 by 126. What we've done is taken the Stillwater line, which is our pole tent, the rounded ends, the sailcloth style, and modified it to be able to slide into the Keter track, and it's stunning. You can use standard side poles. You could actually put this product line with the top. When you get under it, it gives you the impression that you've got the center poles, when really there are no center poles in this whatsoever. It's a true clear span in the 40 wide. So to be able to not have anything under there and give you the impression of it having center poles when you're under it, which gives the height so much more, it's unbelievable. We really enjoyed spending time with you at IFAI, and Fred, during the tour of the tents, went through and showed a lot of different things that we have done. And one of the main things that we like to talk about is our fully bonded Keter that is just top notch. One, it's going to last longer. Two, it's easier to pull in. Be sure and talk to your reps in regards to what fully bonded Keter is, and make sure that all your tops have that. Another thing that we showed was our number 15 zipper, which is a wider zipper, a thicker zipper, allowing easier slide up and down. Again, those are all different aspects that talk with your sales reps. See what more that Fred's can enhance in regards to all of our tenting. Let us know what you think. for another edition of Tuesday Tent Talk. I'm Brian. Have a great day.